Hey Aquarius, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for July 21st to the 22nd of 2022. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Aquarius. What is going on with my Aquarians in the next 48 hours, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know for July 21st to the 22nd of 2022 for Aquarius? July 21st to the 22nd of 2022 for Aquarius. Okay, so before I cut your reading on, I'm smelling Tootsie Rolls, but before I cut your reading on, I heard the song Erase Me by Kid Cudi and Kanye West. But I just smell Tootsie Rolls for some reason. We have book, hope, ignorance, revelation. Snail, taking your time, the sacred, fragility. Milk, nourishment, parents, nostalgia. So definitely your childhood is affecting a relationship currently. Your hope in a relationship. You're trying to take your time or figure out how much time it takes to do certain things in relationships. But you feel very vulnerable, very fragile. Not only because you feel emotional for someone, but because of your childhood. You're trying to nourish your inner child while also taking care of a child for some of you, or trying to create one. Or it could be metaphoric for a business, but I feel like either way, you're ignorant to how to do something. Either how to create a relationship, raise a child, or something. You're ignorant on how to create and raise something. And you feel very fragile because you don't really have the tools from your childhood. Overall energy is I. Seeking answers, seeing clearly, paying attention. Exactly. Yeah, you're learning for the very first time how to do something, how to create something all on your own. You have no playbook on how to do something. In the next 48, you're just going with the flow, figuring it out for yourself. You're doing it for yourself and trying to create it with someone else. All right, so let's get into the tarot for Aquarius. The next 48 hours for Aquarius, July 21st to the 22nd of 2022 for Aquarius. All right, let's get more on that. Because I'm seeing, like, I'm getting parenting, but it doesn't literally have to be a child. It could be metaphoric for a business or yourself. Parenting yourself. All right, we have the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo. You could be dealing with these signs or have it highly aspected in your chart with hope, ignorance, and relations. It could be a book of magic or things of that nature. Ace of Wands, yeah, literal wand. A book of magic. You could be learning the law of attraction, even though I don't really like the law of attraction. That's what you could be doing. We have the Hierophant, Taurus, a higher commitment to magic and manifestation. So whatever you believe in, whatever religion, whatever type of magic you believe in, you have a higher commitment to it. You're being indoctrinated by said religion, okay? You're not leveling yourself up. They're doing that for you because you've taken the initiative to learn more. The Hangman, Pisces, seeing both sides of a situation, gaining enlightenment, diving deep into something before you can move forward. So you're being given a blessing in the next 48. Overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into this, and you're signing a contract to invest even more time, energy, and effort into this. So you're renewing something and learning more, diving deeper. Yes, I feel as though you're manifesting something through your own magic, through what you've learned with the book. So you're learning more. So you could be going back to school, of course, but you're definitely reading more, diving deep, learning more. And with the Ace of Wands, by your own free will, because you choose to. Yeah, you're taking your time to learn something. And with the nourishment and things of that nature, you're being indoctrinated, leveled up in a company, school, relationship. Because you've taken that time, because you decided to seek answers and see things clearly. I feel like this goes for school, work, and love, family. And most definitely magic. This is definitely a very esoteric, definitely very magical reading. I'll just leave it at that. Clarify this message for Aquarius. Clarify this message for Aquarius. Clarify this message for Aquarius. So if you're watching this reading, clearly you're into some type of magic. But in the next 48 hours, you are going to be leveled up. Definitely, because of the time, energy, effort, and work you put into getting to know this, whatever it is that you serve or work for or whatever. You've taken the time out to learn it, and therefore you're being leveled up in the next 48. Clarifying the Magician is the Knight of Cups. So there could be a Gemini, Virgo offering you a cup, an apology, love, or indoctrinating you into this, initiating the Moon card with the Magician. Oh, yes. Someone's definitely performing some type of spell or magic or ritual in the next 48. Clarifying the Ace of Wands is the Ace of Wands. Now, this could be sex magic for some of you. The Death card, Scorpio. Yes, something is being reborn into you. Now, this could be pregnancy for some of you. But I feel like it's not just sexual energy, it's chemistry, it's creative energy. You're manifesting it through love and sex. And you're using it from the playbook. So and I feel like it's more so intuitive. So what you've learned about magic, you've been reading the same text over and over again about magic, right? The same basic text, whether it be love, magic, money, or just law of attraction, or whatever you've been trying to attract to you. You've been reading it over and over and over again. And you feel like you got nowhere, right? But then out of nowhere, you know exactly how to do a spell, or you feel inclined, or this intuitive nudge to do a spell a certain way, or do something a certain way. That is a spell. In the next 48 hours, you feel the need to drink this, pour this, light this, say this, do a ritual, complete a spell out of nowhere. You feel the need to just do it intuitively. That is a spell to reignite your sacral chakra energy. Your creative energy is being sparked. In the next 48, you're going to be very horny and very, like, your energy is going to be on fire in a good way, because you're meant to do something. And that is you being indoctrinated to the next level. If you don't follow this, you won't go to the next level. Okay, you won't be hurting anyone. You'll just be following your energy. In the next 48, do what you feel called to do. Clarifying the Hierophant is the Four of Pentacles. So you may have been saving money in the next 48. That's going to be taken to the next level. Yeah, Six of Swords. The money you've been saving is going to be upgraded in the next 48. Yeah, you're definitely going to be upgraded spiritually and financially. Clarifying the Hangman is the World card. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. You're no longer feeling stuck and stagnant or unaware. Because I feel like your parents left you with more questions than answers. I'll just say it like that. You're closing that cycle. You now have more answers than they could ever give you when it comes to nourishing yourself. The Emperor, Aries. You may want to watch the Aries reading. Yeah, you've taken on the father role for yourself, and then the over energy is the Empress. You've taken on the mother and father role for yourself, and also creating either a child or your own business, or again yourself. You've taken on that role all on your own. You've put a close or stop to whatever your parents have taught you or didn't teach you, and you're creating it within yourself. So I see, again, you and someone else creating a child in the next 48 hours. Taking a relationship to the next level. But overall, I'm getting you, it's much deeper than that. In the next 48, if you're creating a child, or if you're having sex or anything like that, you feel extremely drawn and called to that energy. Is the Magician here? Yes, the Magician was the first thing that came out. All that is creating energy to manifest this spell. You're seeking answers, and you're gonna get them. You're putting a stop in the next 48. You are not going to be confused about anything, about your childhood, about who you are, about what needs to be done, about your life's purpose. In the next 48, confusion and stagnation are permanently stopped and closed. You are taking the front seat, the driver's seat in the next 48. And I know your reading was very metaphoric, but that's what I'm getting for you. Lots of major arcana, lots of spiritual strength and energy in the next 48. On a mundane level, you are going to be attracting a lot of sexual energy. If you have a partner, they're going to want to have a lot of sex with you in the next 48, or they're going to want to get pregnant by you or get you pregnant in the next 48 hours. Your sexual sacral energy is upgrading and changing for the better. Intuitively, when it comes to creativity, your intuition is driving you 100%. You're just seeing exactly how to do things and being moved by it. You just need to let go and allow it to take you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, All of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, which I'm always wearing, her Etsy link is in the description box below as well. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.